Hello, and welcome to Vicon Valerus tutorials. In this video, we will demonstrate how to add cameras and encoders to your Valerus VMS using the Discovered Devices list as well as the manual way. Adding cameras and encoders is only possible if an NVR has already been added to the system. If you will access this screen before an NVR has been added, you'll be required to do so first. More details on adding NVRs can be found in the specific video clip for that. In the configuration page, under Network Devices, open Cameras and Encoders. If you have already tried adding a device using the built-in ONVIF Discovery and need to use the manual method, you may fast forward to 2 minutes and 33 seconds. Once you open the Cameras and Encoders section, the ONVIF Discovery process starts working. When the process is finished, the number of discovered devices will appear in parentheses on the Add Discovered Devices button at the top of the page. Go ahead and click the button to open the list. On the left of the screen is a list of all the NVRs already added to the system. Choose the NVR you wish to add the device to by clicking on it. If only one NVR is available, it will be selected automatically. After selecting the NVR, go ahead and find the device you want to add in the list of discovered devices on the right. Select one device by clicking the checkbox next to it. To add multiple devices, check multiple checkboxes, or if you want to add all of the discovered devices, check the uppermost checkbox. Note: if the device has multiple IP addresses, which may be the case when multiple network interfaces or subnets are used, you may choose the one you want to connect to by selecting it from the drop-down menu like this. Click Add to NVR and close, or if you want to stay in this screen, click Add to NVR. A message will show indicating the process status. If adding a device failed, it will also be noted along with the reason. At this time, the device should show in the devices list. A green check mark should be seen in the status column. If there is any issue with the device, it will be indicated here. If you have already added all the devices using the Discovery tool, you may fast forward to changing properties at 4 minutes and 56 seconds. Adding devices manually may be required in places where the network topology blocks the Discovery protocol. This may be in a VLAN environment, some wireless networks, or even due to firewall settings. Manual addition is also needed for non-ONVIF devices. To add a device manually, press the Add Devices Manually button at the top of the page. A pop-up screen will open asking for properties. Which NVR should the device be added to? If more than one NVR is available, a drop-down list may be opened to show the options. If only one NVR is connected to the application server, it will be selected automatically. The protocol to use. Note: Valerus supports and recommends using ONVIF, but also allows using generic RTSP and the Events Framework protocol for integration. For more information on configuring these, you can view their specific video clips. In this video, we focus on ONVIF. The device IP address, its port. Note this is the ONVIF port, which may be different than the web port. If the device is used over a secure HTTPS connection or not. Note this may require setting a secure connectivity on the device itself. And a username and password to connect to the device with. Leaving the username and password field blank will have the default credentials used. Click either Add to NVR and close, or just Add to NVR if you wish to add another device. A message will show indicating the process status. If adding a device failed, it will also be noted along with the reason. At this time, the device should show in the devices list. A green check mark should be seen in the status column. If there is any issue with the device, it will be indicated here. Once the device is successfully added, You may change its settings in the Properties pane on the right side of the screen. The properties you may change are the name of the device, edit the device's IP address and port, as well as set it to a secure HTTPS connection, and change the username and password used to connect to the device. You can also change some of the device parameters on the device itself. Click the Remote Settings button to open the settings screen. Changing the username and password in this screen will change it on the device and will become the new credentials when connecting to it. Changing the host name will change the device's host name. IPv4 or IPv6 settings. Changing these will change the device's IP, subnet mask, and gateway. Now you have added cameras or encoders to your system, and you can now view them in the monitoring screen.